I've tried probably 15 different greens powders, and honestly, most of them taste like lawn clippings mixed with disappointment. But these Grüns gummies that everyone's obsessed over, people are saying they actually taste good. As someone who's skeptical of anything that sounds too good to be true, I had to test them myself. They're called Grüns. Yes, with an umlaut, because of course. And they're claiming to be this all-in-one wellness gummy with over 60 ingredients. So today, we're starting this little experiment. Now, I normally take things like spirulina, chlorella, wheatgrass, turmeric, magnesium, ubiquinol, and all kinds of things. I build my own stack based on what my body needs. But when you're on the go, they're not exactly travel friendly. These are a pre-made blend. I don't usually do that, but I wanted to see, can these replace my usual stack when I'm traveling or just on a busy week? They've got 60 ingredients, including organic greens, berries, mushrooms, fiber, probiotics, and adaptogens. Gluten-free, dairy-free, vegan. It sounds amazing on paper, but does it actually do anything? Let's be real. These are $70 a month. That's more than most premium powders. And I saw people warning that the sugar-free version is rubbery. So I went with the low sugar version instead. Cleaner ingredients and hopefully better texture. Based on reviews and my experience testing supplements, I'm watching for 4 things. 1, taste. Obviously. 2, digestive weirdness from the fiber blend. 3, actual effects, bloating, energy, focus. 4, and most importantly, can $2.50 a day gummies really replace my full stack? A lot of Amazon reviews were surprisingly positive. People said they noticed better digestion, more consistency, and even a little energy boost. One person said they take it at night as a sweet treat because it satisfies their cravings. Another mentioned less bloating after just a few days. That said, a few people noticed bloating from the fiber blend, and some didn't love the texture from the sugar-free version. I went with the low sugar one, cane sugar and veggie juice instead of artificial sweeteners. Cleaner ingredients overall. Okay, so I've officially finished my 7-day test. I took 1 gummy every morning instead of my normal green drink and my daily supplement stack, which I've mentioned in the past that if I don't take my green drink, I notice a significant drop in my energy levels. And here's what I noticed. Taste. Honestly, it's not bad. I wouldn't call it candy level delicious, but it doesn't have that weird fake vitamin taste. It's slightly sweet, kind of citrusy, and definitely more pleasant than most green powders I've tried. I actually looked forward to it. Oh, and a few reviewers said they didn't like the taste at first, but they grew to become addicted to it after 2 or 3 days. I wasn't sure if I'd feel that, but honestly, it kind of grew on me. Digestion. Surprisingly good here. I stayed regular all week. I didn't have any bloat or weird gassy issues, which I was kind of bracing because of the fiber content, so that's a win. Energy and focus. This one's tricky. I didn't feel any major spike in energy or anything dramatic, but I did feel steady. Like I didn't have that mid-morning crash that I sometimes have if I'm not taking supplements. It felt even. That could be from the adaptogens or the micronutrient blend. Convenience. This is where it shines. If you're someone who hates mixing powders or doesn't want to swallow pills, this is genuinely easy. Like grab and go, no blender, and no mess. Perfect for travel or even just a busy weekday morning. Price. Okay. $70 is a lot. I personally think that this would have to replace 3 or 4 of your daily supplements to actually be worth it. But if you're someone that doesn't already have a supplement routine, then yeah, I get the appeal. So here's where I landed. These are not a miracle gummy, but for a travel-friendly, surprisingly tasty green option, with decent gut and micronutrient support, they're better than I expected. If you're someone that's already dialed in and already has a routine like me, these might not fully replace your stack. But if you're just starting out and want something simple that doesn't taste like swamp water, you might love them. Let me know in the comments if you've tried them. Or if you want me to compare them side by side with AG1 or another green supplement, then let me know. If you're building your own supplement stack, then check out my other videos that I've linked down below. I have resources on how I've built my stack for focus, energy, hormones. I've also linked a supplement stack guide that I've made, and I've linked that down below. All right, I'm off to the airport with 1 less Ziploc of powders. Progress.